involved. I didn't want to do no investigations and things like that because I didn't want to overstep, but I just kind of feel like it's my calling and I need to show up and I need to see what's going on. Hey, Ayasha, how are you doing?
Well,
Uh-huh.
yes,
So let
ma'am.
everybody know who you are. And listen here. Um, it to the ones that are above age, let us know if you taking care of your adult beverages, you got your get on, and you're ready for a great show. Let us know. Go ahead, Kai. Let us know where you're coming from.
Well, tonight I am part of Modsquad. I am one of Jaguar Wright's Mod Squad members. And I am Cultivate Wakai, historian, humanitarian, and just someone, a socialite at heart, and my own entity at that. So let's just start off there. That's who I am.
Oh, well, listen here, nephew. So
Get
I
into it.
might I might have to ask you about those phone calls that I
I was,
made late night. You
I was
know,
gonna have to call you. I was gonna have to ask you. I'm inquiring minds wanted to know.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
that we should
yeah.
do it behind the scenes like we've always been doing it. You know.
Chill. Not always. We don't do that. We don't do that. Mm-mm. But I think we can discuss some things. Yeah,
It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. You know, you my
yeah,
nephew, and I
yeah.
love you. And
And I
Jag is
love
my
you
son.
back.
Hmm. So listen here, I'm gonna have to. I want to start off with that man that she has. Um, what is he like? Because didn't y'all spend some time together?
Wait, who are you inquiring about? Bragg
Her
or
man? No,
my
I'm
beloved?
now
Oh,
we're
okay.
on. Yeah, beloved Jag. The man that she's with. I mean, is this the man that she's with? That I have on the background from your
That's
record?
that's 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 a current boo boo. Mm-hmm. And he
Yeah.
is. I think he's the one. I think you're the one for. Yeah, yeah.
You know, a nephew.
What's going on, Hati?
I got a message and I've got to read it. Yes, that's
Okay.
my little big, well endowed nephew. Yeah, it is.
Yes, yes, it is.
Detroit,
Yes, it is. Yes, it
and I
is.
love.
You already know the Mendigo warrior is
Yeah,
on the
and I'm gonna
stage.
protect it, and I mean I'm gonna protect my nephew. You know, I'm
Yes,
gonna protect
yes,
him.
yes. Please do. Needs well much protected. Oh, we gotta welcome to the stage. Ayasha Lachey Bailey. Hey, how you doing tonight?
How you doing? Peace Queen. How you doing, love?
Hey, how you doing? I'm feeling good.
I'm
Um,
doing good.
yeah, I got my libations. Do you got yours?
Yes, I do. And I'm actually cooking some lobster right now. So,
Oh.
hey.
Yeah, just make sure you don't give my nephew a plate because I'm a cook for him, okay? Because Auntie got this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I don't
Another
trust.
well done.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
I like it well done.
Okay, well done.
So listen here, everybody got their libations, everybody having a good time. So listen here, I wanted to know about Jags man because oh actually Ayasha, let us know where you calling from and let us know your channel and all that. Yeah. I gotta make y'all come.
Well, as you know, I am Jaguar's head mod, her number one head mod for her channel, roadjag.com, um, on View It and also on YouTube. As far as my page, you guys can follow me at Natural One on here on YouTube. And you can also tap in with me on Instagram at Ayasha Lachey Bay. So yeah, come on over.
Yeah. You wasn't talking to Kai, was you?
See your chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking to Kai.
Oh no,
Anyway,
no.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so I wanted to ask you a question, Kai and Ayasha. And listen here, this is where you can be you. You can tell Auntie, okay? Auntie
I would
Trolana.
have it no other way. I would have it
Yeah,
no other
Auntie
way.
Trolana.
Trolana. Okay,
Yeah,
Auntie Trolana.
okay. So this man that Jag is with, Odell. Is it Odell or Odile?
You know
Odell.
what?
Peace. Shout out to the Mod Squad in the building. But
Shout
it's
out.
Odell.
Okay, it's Odell.
Uh huh.
Okay. So, I mean, weren't y'all all like hanging out together? Weren't y'all all hanging out together? If memory serves me correctly,
Like, what do you mean all
Virtual.
hanging out?
Were y'all all in one space at one point in time?
Never physical, but as far as in our, when we link up and talk, in our Mod Squad, yeah. So
I think
Oh,
virtual.
what she's referring to is when the hair, when we did the
Oh
y'all did
yeah.
the unboxing.
Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. That was
Oh,
the first time I met him coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah. My answer will be different, of course. Still virtually. Yeah, yeah,
What did
yeah.
you have on, Ayasha?
What did I have on? I had on
What were
some
you wearing?
almost like some, I guess, workout like type, laid back house clothes. Just a regular gray t-shirt.
So
You know,
you had your TS fitness outfit on.
no, just casual. Housewear that I walk around in, comfortable.
Okay. I mean, was he looking at you? I'm gonna ask the hard question. Was he
I
looking?
wouldn't say he was because I wasn't looking at him, and I respect Jaguar, so it wouldn't be no need to look at him as far as communication and us catching up, on things and content. So that will be about it.
Okay.
But I know King World at the moment, before we made mans with each other, we had words with each other with him, viewing content and looking at my behind. But other than that, we're good now.
Okay. So let's get down to the next question. Was he aggressive? I mean, have he been lurking around since he left? They left.
No, no lurkers.
Okay. So once they, so who was all there? It was just him and Jag.
Correct. Besides my children.
Okay. So let me ask you this: Is he aggressive?
No, I didn't see no signs of aggressiveness with him.
Yeah. Were they affectionate? Any?
Very, very. And our
Mm.
communication was very well. So
So, Kyle, what do you know about him? What you trying to hold back? I mean, if y'all got some tea to spill, go ahead and spill it now, because I need to know.
Nothing but great thoughts and words at this moment in time for Odell, and I don't expect anything worse and other than greatness. He's a good dude. Jay seems very balanced with him at this moment in time. Um, but yeah, why would we suspect and expect any aggression from him? I think we shouldn't be expecting that type of behavior from our fellow black men. And do
Hmm.
you agree?
Well, I've noticed some YouTubers, bloggers, are covering the story with his is it his ex-wife?
Mm-hmm.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ex-wife's name?
I believe you. Well, if you know what are they saying the ex-wife name is?
I mean,
I don't want to put out
listen,
names out there. What are they going out there with?
I'm not giving. I'm not. Oh, my
Well, what
tone.
I can say as far as tea being spilled, the only tea I see that been spilling in these YouTube streets are content creators, harassing this woman. That's how she got into it. That's how she got on the net with us. I've heard that she was already like into producing and stuff, but aside from this YouTube drama, um, the content creators run her into this. They spilled all the tea on what they think they got about their marriage and running with it, running with the narratives, just like they do. Everybody who gets around Jaguar, they have to dig them up and search for their past and see what's going on
Oh,
in their
wait a minute.
life.
Who died?
Say it again.
Who died?
No, no one passed away. I'm just saying, as far as what
Oh,
they do to
damn.
Jaguar, they go into her past and they dig them up. So
Oh,
just to
okay.
get
Well,
content.
because they say that um, I don't know.
Can I?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel a little curious and I'm just a little suspect about any man that comes up in her life, you know. And so far, it seems like a particular type of woman. I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Which mean a particular type of woman.
I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. I'm gonna leave it on the table. If you picking up what I'm dropping, you picking it up what I'm dropping down.
I would say, as far as me, I don't see Jag as a particular type of woman. I don't see her as your average type of woman because she know
Oh
what.
no, no, no. She's a celebrity.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a
She is.
celebrity. Now let's get that straight. Hold on,
Mhm.
sis. And I know you're in charge. She's a celebrity. And
That
she's
part.
still relevant from the 90s.
That
Hello?
part. That
Hello,
part.
somebody.
Very.
1999. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
The
somebody. We in
90s.
it. We here.
1998, 1999. The 90s. And still relevant to this day. So that's why I have to do my investigation because I know what she possesses. I know what she possesses. And listen here, the things that I've heard, I just need to know who I'm dealing with so I know how to come. You know?
Yes.
Y'all
And
agree?
I see what. I definitely agree because
Oh, my tone changed. I'm sorry, my tone keeps changing.
No, no, no. That means you're passionate. Um, I agree with you because you're genuinely curious. But I'm gonna have to bring it back. You did say that Jag. She is a celebrity. She much very well indeed is. But under all of that, she still is a person who yearns for love and a regular relationship or come to terms. Although I do get what you're saying when you're in as a
Well,
celebrity,
let me
it's no
tell you
such
what I'm
thing as
saying.
a normal
Let
relationship.
me tell you what I'm saying. Is there any videos out there? Because a lot of people paint this narrative about Jaguar and she's this and she's that, she's insane and she needs to be locked up in a facility. Have we
Mhm.
ever saw her let a goat have her?
No,
No,
I
not
I've
at
never.
mean,
all.
So.
have y'all ever seen Odell in a mask with a goat mask? Because I'm trying to find. I'm asking for myself. Okay.
We never see any of that. If anything, like I said, seeing great communication skills from him with her. Them sharing each other's personal stories and what they think of each other. The intimacy with them, the way they look at each other. She's very happy, and I'm happy to see her in a happy place and not go through so much drama and stuff, what she's been through.
Well, in this photo, with all due respect, madam, she's got one of her eyes closed.
She
Let's
look
get into this.
comfortable. She look
Let's
like
get.
she's chilling, happy, squinting.
Hold on, man. We got to get this disclaimer because everything here is alleged. We don't know anything to be true. We're dissecting. We're
I mean,
investigating.
I know it to be true because I've been around her and we
Oh
speak to her.
no, let me give the disclaimer.
We
Disclaimer,
know.
copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 is made. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational or personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Okay, so now that we are covered, girl, let me light up. And what were you saying, Ayasha?
As far as her
Say that you
facial
know it is
expression,
true. What do you mean you know it is true? Have you been in the room with Odell? Oh, Odell.
now
Oh,
that's a
let me.
little bit too deep and too personal. What I've seen and what I've been around, like I said, it's
Uh-huh.
great communication skills, loving
He's a good
the
man.
it's just a good vibe, a good vibe. Now in this photo, what I see her chilling, laying with her men, having a smile, squinting. You know, they look like they chilling, relaxing. You know, I've been around her, so I know, and I've seen her facial expressions in person. I got that vibe and that feeling from her, so I can see when she's happy and when she's comfortable, when she's chilling, when she's angry, when she's deep in thoughts. Right now, she just calm,
Oh,
cool.
oh, wait a minute. We got an eyewitness in the building. Can we get Netta? Can we get an eyewitness? Listen here. I put the link in the back for y'all to drop the link on y'all's channels so people can come up on the StreamYard. Y'all just let me know who's coming up. And yeah, we're gonna add them to the panel. So we got an eyewitness. Netta Rivera says he keeps a big smile on her face all the time. I witness it all the time. We got an eyewitness in here that has come out and said, listen here. This woman is smiling from ear to ear. She's smiling every day. Now, what goes behind closed doors is not our business. It's not y'all's business, but it's my business as a reporter. Listen here, I want to know the ins and outs. I want to know what color underwear they had on this day. Uh-huh. That's how deep up in your business that I want to be.
Oh, well,
Be
that's something you gotta ask her and him. That's something they gotta tell you.
okay, so what do you guys know about lawsuits and harassment and things like that? What do y'all know about any of
I
that? Know anything about
I
that?
know. Yeah, I know a little bit about that.
What you know about that? Tell me what you know about that.
I know a couple of lawsuits have been invaded and dissected and been acquired nefariously and illegally. So let's get into it. Um, but I'm
Oh,
gonna have to beg to differ on a few things that you said back. Let's rewind. You said that the blogs are covering a story.
uh-huh.
Just in my opinion, I don't think it's a story. I think they are trying to make it a story. This is someone's life and someone's existence and experience. Um, and it is public record. Some of this information is public record, but some of it hasn't been public record. And the way it has became public record, it shouldn't have been. But here we are. So let's get on into it.
I'm glad you want to get into it because at the end of the day,
I'm a woman.
okay, and nephew,
Ah!
I need you to know it.
Auntie, what's going on? I'm a woman.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
know. I know.
my next point is going to be, um, what was their why do y'all think that they together? Or I mean, do y'all think that this is a facade? Are they really dating? I mean, is he providing for her? Is he making sure she's happy? I mean, because I don't know.
I think it was from their own admission, I believe it was a partnership that flourished into a relationship that we're seeing in real time become, you know, into a business relationship, love affair. They say business and pleasure doesn't coincide, but I believe uh when you know grown and sexy
Was
and
he okay?
you,
Was he
you
grown and sexy and separated, or was he grown and sexy and still attached?
now from the public record, it said he was separated.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about to say grown. He probably was, not probably, from the looks of it, from what I see, grown and they were being grown and sexy and
oh,
attached,
grown
but
and
still
sexy. Is
attached.
he related to the Isley brothers?
Well, I do not know, but
Oh,
grown and sexy and not attached to the marriage, but going through the process of the divorce. So them meeting, it was just destined for them to meet, right place, right time, and it just grew into this.
hmm.
And we know Jag loves to love, and when she
Yes, she
loves, she
does.
loves. So,
Oh, she loves. Yes, she
mm,
does. And you know what? Let me get up off of him. Uh, Listen here. I love y'all so much, you know, and no matter what we've been through, I'm here to let y'all know that we are here to stay. And I gotta play this because it's all three of us here. Because I knew it was true. Did you know it was true? Let me know if it was true. Let me know if you knew it was true right after this. We'll be right back. Get into it. Get right on into it. What are
I love.
y'all thoughts on seeing that a full
It brings back, the first Mod Squad group, the information in all those lives and those comments and the screenshots and the Armand, and it all comes together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it resembles the full circle ness of it all, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, it does. So listen here. Let's take a moment and let's just vibe out right quick. This is a time where y'all can go and get y'all something to drink, refill your drinks, to go take a pee. But we're about to just blast up some music right quick. So if you with it, roll on through. If you are listening, you won't be tagged. Let's go.
Yeah, run up on big glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carpet here like Mayweather, Tula come through with bubble hole. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming, I stole the show. Done run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Tag glow, stomp a little pussy, the whole piece with shell toes. Tag glow, slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around the snail, ho. And my shit bumping up in the jail, ho. Get up where you been at, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard. Big back and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Got in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on. Stop a little pussy, hoe, get some jail talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers, hoe. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Keep running circles around the snail, hoe. And my shit bumping up in the jail, hoe.
All right, y'all still with me?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So listen here, we rocking out. We having a great time. Make sure y'all go and support these content creators that are up here right now. We're going to give you guys an opportunity to let the people know where they can follow you. Shout out your channel, your Instagram, um, or whatever. So being that you are outnumbered, Kyle, we'll let you go first because I'm just gonna be real. I love you so much. You are my nephew, but guess what? I'm a woman. Okay, so we're gonna let you go first.
Yeah. It's your brother, it's your cousin. It's the young bull, King Kai Consciousness, also known as Cultivate with Kai, right here on this here YouTube app, where we bring the conscious critique and we do it big over there. You can find me over there at Instagram at Conscious Media LLC. And I thank y'all in advance for subscribing and checking me out over there. We doing it big. We doing it big. Pop culture topics, social debates, and everything else, and all things artistry. Let's go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Did you know Tulsa shit? Play it one more time. Is you a what?
Listen here. I'm a woman. And I want you to get that straight, okay? I'm a woman.
I got it all together.
All right, let's bring up our next woman. We got the natural one.
Yes, the natural one. Y'all can hit me up on YouTube. I will be doing commentary over there about life itself. Of course, Jaguar right up in there. Her journey, the stuff she'll be taking, and what we'll be doing a little bit more as her channel grows and as my channel grows on realjack.com. Also, you can hit me up on Ayasha Lachey Bay. That's at Instagram. And that one is a little bit more personal. But yeah, come on over if you want to see a little bit more about me.
All right. So you have the members of the Mod Squad, the family of the Mod Squad. And so I'm glad that we got that out the way. And, we let our guards down a little bit. So now it's time to take it a step further. Okay, so now I want to know, what do you all know about this man, Odell? Wolf, Would y'all do y'all call him Wolf or do y'all call him Odell?
Odell.
Odell. Oh, going by
Is
his
that your
first
dog?
name.
Yeah, they going ham.
They
I,
is getting big.
I asked, do y'all call him Wolf or Odell? And they got
Yeah,
the
so
bark.
we. For
Okay, so y'all like him very much. Okay, Ann Smith says we like him very much. Odell, they call him Odell. Modsquad in the chat.
Shout
Okay,
out to the squad.
yes. Okay, I need one of y'all to take over just for 1 second.
we got you. We got you.
Thank you
One.
everyone for coming over to Queen Toast's chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share this video out, and subscribe. And comment down below. We love to hear your comments. So how are you doing tonight, Kai?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, it's been a great night. It's been a crazy few weeks in the world and in these YouTube streets. From the power, the internet outages to the potential assassinations to the lawsuits being filed to the everything under this one. We just don't know what we're gonna get in this here world and the social climate. Welcome back, Tulsa, Queen Tulsa.
Welcome back.
She's a woman to the stage.
Thank you so much. So I just got intel. What happened 10 days ago?
Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Okay, so 10 days ago was July the 10th. There was something that happened with Jaguar, right?
I'm not for sure.
Fresh our memories. What's
Um,
the what was
so
the scandal?
allegedly there has been some outreach from the party that's attached to Odell, and Jaguars somehow got involved in court in the court situation in some legal. I don't know if y'all can talk about that.
No, I don't know anything about that, but I don't think anything happened with no legal issues towards her. I know of a call that was made though to
Was that
another.
on July 10th?
Say it again. I'm not for sure it was on the 10th. These days are going so by. I mean, going by quick so fast and all this content. I doubt that it was. Mm, what do you say, Kai? Was it about a few days ago about that call?
Oh, from Dusty Way saying that he got a call from
The sister.
Odell's. Oh,
Oh, the wife.
yeah, the ex, the soon
Yeah.
to be ex-wife. Um, yes, because I do recall, as we all know, we're not oblivious to the fact that King Wapawussy, the arguably potential pedo, he read the transcripts of the said hearing of the suit. It wasn't so much the suit; it was a hearing
Straight.
of the motion between Odell and his wife. It was a case for a restraining order, if I'm not mistaken. Um, no, some whatever the fact is. It was she tried to put a restraining order against Jaguar. Um, it was thrown out, denied by the judge, and yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's what all I know. to that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you know that um while she was doing all that, she told the judge that, she didn't have any, she was not in contact with any like YouTubers, bloggers, gossip, columnists. Do y'all know any of that to be false?
Yes, that's false because she have been in contact. Matter of fact, if you could pull up this for me on your screen, uh, let me get this. It was a line on the summary, or what do you call it? Let me grab it for you.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to know what's going on, who's involved, who's behind this. Um, And shout out to the people that send in evidence. Listen here, if you have any evidence, you can definitely email it to me. My email is queentulsadirect@gmail.com. If you have any tips, tea, I will keep you very, private and discreet. So, Kai, what do you know about the ex-wife? And, what are your
I
thoughts?
know, I know for a fact that Sean Davy Way had called Jaguar Wright in a frantic, saying that he had got word from the soon to be ex-wife Anissa that she was trying to contact in the court while the court proceeding was going on. So with that being said, she indeed talked to the court. I mean, talked to bloggers. She said, if I'm not mistaken, she even been hit up by bloggers, but she didn't. From Odell had told me that she said in the court that she didn't reply to the bloggers, but she did was indeed hit up by them. So it's looking like perjury, but we don't know. Allegedly.
Can
Um,
you pull up this on your screen?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go ahead and bring it up.
do we have an exclusive? Do we have a breaking?
I shared this last night on
Okay.
Jag's channel, but this was from the documents of the restraining order. Line 40 says bloggers have been reaching out to me via social media, direct messaging, and emailing me. I had to deactivate my Facebook account because of the harassment. This is solely because of his discussion of his relationship with Miss Wright, me and our pending divorce. So I would say right here, when she said bloggers have been reaching out to her, I think they have been reaching out as well and contacting her, and I think that she also have been contacting them to get for them to get the information that they got. So
Girl, say what?
right, and it's more to the document that I find very fishy. Like she was being pushed maybe to say all the things that she said, and throwing Miss Wright in the middle of it. Like that shouldn't stop you from letting a man see his child or or anything because he has a new woman.
Listen,
Or go
it
ahead.
seems to me like she is trying to attach herself to Jaguar.
I would say so
How
too.
would y'all feel about that statement?
Statement. Can you reiterate that?
Okay, so does it feel like this individual? Okay, so I got should read line 40 again, please.
Say it again. You want me to read it again?
Yes, please. And then I'm elaborate on how I'm gonna interpret what I've got from it.
Okay. Bloggers have been reaching out to me via social media, direct messaging, and emailing me. I had to deactivate my Facebook account because of the harassment. This is solely because of his discussion of his relationship with Ms. Wright, me and our pending divorce. So they're coming to him speaking about the relationship and their pending divorce. Like, why is that any of their business?
But in return, she said that she wasn't speaking to any bloggers, gossip site columns, things like that. But she's interacting with them and giving them information.
Right.
So what I
And
get from this is it's the math isn't math then, and it seems like she's trying to attach herself to Jaguar, right? Do y'all see that part? Like
that too.
some of these YouTubers
Yeah, yeah.
utilize her name just to get clout.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Right, because in order to need a restraining order, harassment claim, any other sort, you have to prove that these people have been consistently harassing you without them stopping. And that hasn't this Jag barely been in her life. And her real name isn't even Jaguar, right? Her real name is Jacqueline.
Jacqueline
And
Suzette.
yeah,
Okay.
that would
Hello.
have, you know,
So let me
mm,
ask y'all this.
shoot.
Being that we've been here for a while, right? And y'all have been more in contact and in close quarters with her than I have. Just from last year to where she had got arrested to this year, what are some challenges do you think that she's faced? And do you think that the people that want to make amends with her and that are coming back around, are they genuine? Or is this another plot to set her up to get her arrested again?
I feel like the relationships that she got back now, I feel like they're very genuine. Um, how everything went was a misunderstanding on their behalf, as far as, like, miscommunication or whatever it may have been. So she's in a much, much better place from last year, from what I've seen. The challenge is, I don't really see any challenges. Is just, her being active and doing what she got to do, and she's been doing that, and we're there to support her. You know,
The
Absolutely.
only that well said, well said. Did you want to say something, Tosa?
Oh no,
Oh,
I was just complimenting her. I'm ready for you to have the floor.
okay.
Because
The
listen here,
only,
at the end of the day, Kai,
yeah,
I'm a woman. Go ahead.
I know. The only challenges I would say that she has faced since then is the invasion of privacy. If
right?
stop invading certain details and information of people's life, they could just be free. Just like, that song says, I just wanna be free. 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 People just want to be free. Um, just like her song says, she just wants to be free. So, and I think if people on the troll farm, content creators, could just let her be free and get her off her back, and just let her be on her quest, finish her quest. If you don't have to believe in it, you don't have to support it, but you don't have to invade every single person's life and make them, make their dalliances or make their partners and their persons that they're with feel uncomfortable and feel as though that, you know, that their information has to be invaded just because they're
Oh, your audio is messing up real bad.
okay. Let me adjust that. Let me adjust it.
I read some of the comments. Someone says, Nita says, let me find out. Ann Smith says, oh yes, that phone call. Lena says, hey, Mods chat, Grand Rising. Who else is this? Ann Smith says, yes, she's trying to make a name for herself. They keep saying she's homeless. What do y'all, can y'all speak to that?
I would say
Well,
because they're probably homeless. They haven't found a safe place inside themselves to be for them to call a home. So they don't understand what home is. That's why they're less shit. Like they could run with that all they want. So hey.
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, Kai, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it. If you didn't hear it, the invasion of privacy and just letting her be free, is the only challenges that she faced, and that's about it. And you know, this time and going into what else you said, do I think that the relationship is genuine this time, and will it last? Does it have potential for longevity? Essentially, is what I got out from your question. Is if that's the gist of it. Um, and I believe, and going into that Jaguar, I feel as though she was balanced. She chose this person.
Mm.
Troll Farm didn't coincidentally fall into her life from her own admission. Um, he it was natural. It was organic. She got to,
Oh, were you
you know,
there
well, from
when
her
they?
own admission. That's why I'm speaking on from her own
Oh,
admission. It was
I'm saying
natural.
like, yeah, when they hooked up. I want to
No, I
know.
was no, I was not. No, I wasn't present. But from her own admission, from her
Yes.
own admission, I would have to say she's saying that it was organic. She got to choose this relationship, and he didn't fall into her life from for helping her or doing something. You know, it wasn't like a payback relationship or I owe you something. That's not the basis of it. So I would say if it ends, relationships end. Um, if it's the setup for a setback, we're gonna see it. Um,
Yeah.
and we'll know.
I want to get it down to the nitty gritty, and I need y'all to open up. I need y'all to really open up with me because I need to know, how is it when they, you know, oh, I don't know.
Oh, come
I
on,
don't know how
word.
to.
I want to get candid with you, Tulsa, but you gotta word it right. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta word it right. So listen here. Let's take another music break. Okay. Can we take another music break?
Let's go.
Come on,
All
come
right.
on.
Let's take another music break. And I'm gonna come back with these hot and steamy questions. Let's rock.
Cut the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady down is hitting, turn the flash on. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread. I still got powerhouses coming through on mopeds. I'ma still run it, check up like I got 4 legs. Give me any drug, I'ma get it home. I'ma slap on these fuck niggas every time they piss nuts. Bitch, I'm tryna score, I ain't got no time to punt. I'm filling up my slap wood with Obama rights. Bitch throw me the alley hoop, yeah. Bitch threw me the alley hoop, I fucked around and dumped. Got the small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. You say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread. This real ice, I don't need a flash for this shit. For this cash, got a bad bitch that'll do a trick. Designer down, I ain't take the tag off this shit. They ask me why, cause bitch, I paid a bad for this shit. I'm that type of nigga, get a rap shit, go buy a brick. I'm the type of nigga, catch you in, I'ma slide your bitch. You with this shit, oh yeah, ain't what side you with? Bad still coming in, all kind of shit. Foreign car driver, pull up all kind of whips. Trap nigga fashion, put on all kind of drip. Hat do gymnastics, nigga, I'ma make it flip. All these blue honeys on me, got them thinking I'm a crib. Long live nip, all I know is hustle. Real street nigga, got this shit up off the hustle. All this jewelry on, I ain't got no time to tussle. Looking like a breeze, jumping out that motherfucker. Cut small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Win Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, bitch. I never had the bag. I ain't taking shit back, bitch. I said what I said. I was down bad, and they left your boy for dead. She say, girl, that fat nigga keep a loaf of bread.
All right, and we are right on back in it. Okay, so listen. Speaking of being in it, I want to know some stories. Because how good is he?
He's good for her. We see that. As far as his work, he's very good at what he's doing in his production in his film that we've seen so far.
Oh, a film. Oh,
And
was
not an adult film.
Right, no adult film. As far as him coming together with Jack and him putting together, helping her with her documentary and the way he produces and
Well, listen,
edited
wait. Was it
everything.
something like an? Hold on, wait a minute. Was it something like an adult film? Let me ask you that.
No.
Autobiography type.
Say it again, Kai.
No, no,
It
no.
was
We
like a,
can't say we can't say the p word.
I said autobiography type.
Oh, it was an autobiography.
Yeah, slash docu series. Yeah,
Oh, was
yeah.
he on the couch? And
Only
was
couches we do over here is the blue couch. Hey,
That's the only
was
hashtag
it?
real life 3 star.
I got a question. For us to realize 3 stars. Was there a couch and was there a goat around when he was making his movies?
Oh, you want to get into that? No, that's the wife. That's the wife's production company, allegedly.
Oh,
Um,
the
yeah,
racially influenced video.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Us. Oh, okay, okay. Uh, well, yeah. What do y'all know about that?
Well,
To-
it's this guy by the name of, is it Dave Spates? I guess she's working with him in a production film that he has been doing. I don't know if it's a big company or if it's a small or well known, but yes, that's all. That's all I know as far as that. Getting into it, doing a little bit more research behind it.
Mm. Okay, so the guy that did that film, his name was Dave Spates.
Yes,
Okay. She's supposed to be a Christian woman, right?
right.
She did a film called Crazy Animal in 2007. Do y'all think that she did that film to kind of like get her name back out there?
I mean, but who would participate in a film like that? Like, I've always asked myself when I was younger, who children and like, families are these in these type of movies because they just like crazy. Like, who will allow themselves to be in a type of film like that? But some people get a kick out of it. So who knows? Maybe she get a kick or had a kick in those type of acting roles because
Well, listen here. Speaking of the acting role, let me give the people a backstory in case you all do not know. So his ex-wife, she was in this film and it's called Crazy Animal, and it was released in 2007 where she was being great. Okay? Listen here. Where she was being great by a white guy in a goat's mask.
see, yeah, that's
Like
that
this
wild
wasn't
crazy
even in
stuff.
the 90s. Like this
That,
wasn't even in the 90s. This was in 2007. What are y'all thoughts on that?
They definitely, it's a common thing now that we're learning that they do these rituals to get on and to get the initiation rituals to get on and solidified in their spot in the Hollywood scene. It's real weird, real sad, real sadistic, but we see it. Oh Lord, Kimmy Love crack. Mm,
So let me
mhm.
ask you this. Being that, you know, what I couldn't I don't know. I'm still trying to process this. This is a Christian woman and she decided to take on this role. And not to throw Tiffany Haddish up under the bus, but remember that video that she had partaken into with Aries Spears? Do y'all recall that?
Yeah, I do remember that. And
no, I don't remember that too much, but I've heard of it.
yeah. Well, I don't know what you
Oh my
mean
god,
by
it's
that.
a
I
photo
love your profile picture though. That shit is
right.
hilarious.
That photo profile is
Okay,
profiling. Listen.
Kimmy loves crack. Okay, I have a question. Why does every person Jack brings on the YouTube has a crazy ex? Well, what every person is you talking about? Besides one other that I know of that you're talking about, but this one is just the second one to my knowledge and that I've seen.
And from my knowledge, what I've gathered is she didn't give him a storyline. I mean, no shade, but he had came with his own. You know, let's be honest and let's be truthful. If we're gonna talk the truth, let's talk the truth.
But did we know anything about it?
We did
Say it
not
for
know.
me, Tulsa. Say it for me, Tulsa. How did we come to know
How you
about it?
doing?
Uh, 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 uh. How did we come to know about this marriage situation, this divorce proceeding and process and litigation? Can someone riddle me that?
From these content creators
Indeed. We did not need it. Wasn't necessary.
for her
It
business,
just
or his business to be put out.
yeah.
Um, they just seen a live that she did. They seen she was happy and smiling and said, "Let me look him up. We'll find out who he is and tell the world." Like they Captain Saber hoes. Oh, can I say that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they want to be Captain Saber hoes, but they're just content creators who don't know how to do proper research. They just want to get in people's business.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Um, have you I'm just trying to get an understanding of kind of what's going on because I know that there was a point in time where Odell he had children with him, right?
I believe child.
Oh, child. Okay. So nothing alarming set off on my radar, but let me ask you this. That was my only interaction. Have y'all saw them interact before? What is his parenting like? What type of dad is he? If you all can speak on that.
One word that I can only testify amongst hands on.
What was your answer, Kai?
Hands on.
Oh yeah, I agree, most definitely. Hands on and very patient with the child.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this. So they met in like 2018. Are y'all familiar with with the history that they had? Um I
Who
believe
met
she was
in 2018?
Anise and Anise and I was gonna say Wolf, but Odell.
Oh, I'm not for sure when they met. I don't get into his personal life and business because that's not my position. I just know he met Jaguar and they came to be one. And so I'm learning a lot of things as far as the divorce and stuff because of the trolls. You know, I don't like Kai said too. It wasn't anyone's business to know everything that was going on. People go through these type of situations every day, but yet we don't know about them. You know, besides the people around them. So
It's just a testament and goes to show that um in, in every person that Jaguar gets with, they are going to be invaded. Um, their life is going to be invaded. Who they are, you know, even whether if they wanted exposed or not, and it shouldn't be that way because it's that I get the press and paparazzi be all up in the celebrities, business, but they don't do it to harassment. It's stalking level. That's just extreme.
Oh, speaking of extreme, can somebody read that comment that's on the screen right now?
Mm, wait a minute,
Tingy
Angie
Gray,
Grace. Can
can someone
someone
take? Go ahead, guy.
can someone take these lines away from me? What am I doing with myself, girl? Now, what lines you talking about? The 10 lines now, baby. I, is that what you're talking? Because I could put a little baby or a little what they like to say, a little body oh hey I rub it all over you, baby. But wait a minute. What type of line you talking about? Well, what you talking?
Hopefully, you ain't on no lines while you on the couch, whatever you on a chair, whatever sitting watching this live. Hopefully, you're in a safe place, not doing lines.
Mod Squad, y'all better politically answer these questions. Clearly, y'all have the development y'all need for the press and the media. But you know what I like to call us? I like to call us the virtual PR team for the Jaguar, right?
All
Right.
right.
we do our best. We do our best. We're just here to clear up some things, debunk and dissect. The best way to get information is from the horse's mouth, but this is just a common community link up. You know how we used to do back in the day. I don't know if you're so new to Angie Grace, but we used to do the town halls very frequently, very often. Tulsa can contest to that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, can somebody read Ann's comment?
Anscombe said,
Very. Go
very
ahead.
hands on. He left Jag on a date to rush to his daughter, who is of age, after daughter had a car accident. Yes, from the moment that he found out his daughter was in a car wreck, yes, he did rush to his daughter's side to make sure that she was okay. And Jag was okay with that. You know, she was okay with him being there for his children.
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Um,
Let me read that one. You skipped down. Kimmy Love Crack says, and why Odell had a hard time confirming him and Jag was in a relationship. He went around the question every time she pressed it. In the beginning, I know that they were just friends, and that's what I could confirm too. I don't feel like he was going around anything. It was what it was at that time, and it became love. Now they are a couple, so she loves him and he loves her.
okay, so it says, and why did I have a hard time confirming him? Well, I think, in my opinion, from looking at it in observation, you know, he decided to stay anonymous until he couldn't stay anonymous, you know? I mean, they are business partners, right? And so her new team or her new management, whoever was helping her out, everybody was in the backgrounds. Nobody was really brought to the front. Um, the the gentleman that said that he would protect Jaguar's life, um, oh my god, Italian guy, um,
Angelo.
Angelo, when he had come out. So a lot of people didn't come out at first, you know. Exactly. Kai. All right. Can we read this one right here from TSTNG Grace?
Y'all see the line
Oh,
Jags mean? I slipped my screen paper was my residue. Okay.
okay. Lord, see, I'm over here. I'm lit myself. See, I didn't even catch it at first. You putting that nose and shit. See, you mean you talking about that? Okay, all right. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Remember Jack docks her location with that. Oh my goodness. Is this him? I mean, it wouldn't have been hard to run into Jag, especially if you're from there.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Just because someone, and it's not dox their address, just because they did a quick, it was like a um, I would say a vlog. It was like a little vlog, and yeah, she was over there in Limerick Park. That doesn't warrant them to start stalking and harassing, and don't leave someone alone. You know, you don't follow, stalk, harass an ex. You don't, when someone says no, it's no. When someone says, please leave me alone, and set clear boundaries, follow those boundaries. That's it. We can't do nothing more, nothing less.
Well, listen here, nephew. You already know what I'm going to say to it, right?
What you gonna say? I
You know,
love
I'm a
you, Tangy Grace. Are you really?
woman.
I don't believe you.
You know, I'm a woman. All right. Friends first, doing business together. I agree with that statement because usually when Jag gets into a relationship, she's ready to blast it out. She didn't come blasting it out. Um, let's be real, right? Can we all agree on that statement?
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't
Ooh,
hear her brag,
okay,
boast it.
okay.
And now I get the exclusive. Now I did get the exclusive that they were dating, but it was recently. I be so busy, y'all be so busy, we be doing our own things. So did she meet him before or after that? Oh girl. Can we not do that? Because it's given that is that man. Oh my goodness, how did he get here? Not you zoomed in, sister. That's my nephew. Uh huh. He's my nephew too. And guess what? Tangy, you got a crush on him because I already knows.
What's poppin'?
Uh
What's
huh.
poppin', Tangy?
Yeah.
What's poppin', Tangy? Um,
I'm talking
well, well,
Odell,
well,
and you're not catching on, Kai.
well. Did I not? Um, mm, I'm gonna have
Odell
to
is not a plant.
I'm gonna have to simmer on that
Yeah,
because yeah, I'm over here. We we're still
pepper
yeah.
stepper.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Pepper Pepper Stepper.
Odell is not a plant, if that's what you was asking.
Cause I know exactly. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Are they asking me? No, cause no. Tangy. Oh, okay. I don't believe that he's a plant. No, I don't. My fault. I'm over here looking at Tangy. Now she said them lines. I'm looking at the clique. Tangy. Follow me on Conscious Media LLC. Um, come on, let's get into it.
All right. So they say Odell has industry ties and his ex wife is humping a goat. Yeah, that was in a film. It was called Animal Crazy Animal. Let's see. It was
Think more of his
Ron Jeremy, and it's called Crazy Animal, and it was in 2007. You can find it here on YouTube.
yeah. That was his wife's film, and she does have a production company. And the person who is affiliated with her company just so happens to have happened to be affiliated the um the Tiffany Haddish um
Yeah.
that whole thing. And yeah, it's
Yep, there's
just
a link right there. I dropped the link in the chat.
Isn't a production called Walk by Faith?
yeah, it's called Walk by Faith. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Listen, the ex-wife, yes. This is the link right here. I put the link right there. That's the y'all can go and see it.
A
She's
mango.
yeah, it's a man goat. He's got a goat mask on his head. And she's, you know how the white women, where they be in those movies and they be running and they fall. Child, she didn't fall. She was right there ready. A Christian woman ready. Ready in the name. Okay. Come on now.
Not in the name of Jesus, Shad. In the name of
Mm.
something else.
In the name of Satanism.
Okay?
the name of the Baphomet. You know how they do it to
We'll get
Scientology in
into
LA.
it.
Hmm.
Mm.
Listen. So listen. Um, I just wanted to bring this awareness to the audience and let y'all know that I am on an investigation. I was silent about it, but I got my investigative team out there, and you know, we're on it. So we're on this case. We'll be coming back here soon. I will not be revealing anything that we have going on, how we're moving, because we are moving strategically. Everybody else is throwing out their moves, and we like to play chess over here. But I wanted to introduce you to the panelists because you might as well get used to their faces, because as per this investigation, I will need them around because I have questions. So before we take out, let's go ahead and let Kai Conscious let you all know where you can find him once again.
You can find me at Cultivate with God right here on YouTube. Um, all things art, philosophy, music, history, and humanity. Social topics, and pop culture. So please stop by. We do a live. We try to do once, twice, 3 times a week. So please stop by to Cultivate with Kai. And if you haven't yet, please follow Conscious Media LLC over there at Instagram. And remember, tell us to cue it up one more time.
I'm a woman.
Absolutely. All right. And we have the fabulous natural one, Ayasha. Let them know where they can find you. All right.
I'm a woman.
You can find me here on YouTube, Natural One. And yes, I am Ayasha the Shea Bay, the natural woman. Also, you can hit me up on Instagram at Ayasha the Shea Bay. So there you have it.
All right. Absolutely. There you have it. So we're going to jam out. And please go and subscribe to my fellow content creators, Mod Squad, Undivided, hashtag Queen City in the chat. Let's go.
Got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind. It is always trials and tribulations. Child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, child for now. Child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italian, child for now. Child.
No, bro.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Give me a stick of that curve. Young got no one that they working my nerves. I'm about to pause to serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice. The bird, shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no heads, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the QP. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my own indecision. Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick of that curve.
In the dark, I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I just wanna be good love, don't you with it. I got plans to put my hands in places I ain't never seen, girl, you know what I mean. Take it tough, nice and quiet. There ain't no one better to us, ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and I've been waiting for this so long. We'll make it up until the sun comes